Bureaucracy without the red tape. Sounds like a miracle? Well, it's happened, and our guest is going to tell you about it. We'll be back. Stay with us. Hello, I'm John O'Leary with Better, Faster, Cheaper, and I'm talking today with Babak Armajani of the Public Strategies Group, and we're looking at some innovative approaches to create innovation in the public sector. Babak, thanks for being here today.
Good to be here, John. Thanks.
I want to talk to you a little bit about Iowa charter agencies. What was the Iowa charter agency approach? What did that do?
The governor offered any department head the opportunity to make an exchange, to make a deal.
Okay.
Some of them talked about it as buying their freedom. And this was the deal. He said to them, you are going to be accountable for 4 or 5 specific measurable outcomes that your agency produces.
Okay.
And you're going to have to give up money, because this was done in a fiscal crisis,
Okay.
voluntarily out of your base, of your budget. And in return for that, I'm going to give you unusual flexibility in how you achieve those results.
So you're going to get, this was Governor Vilsack
Yes.
in Iowa. You're going to get less money for your agency. You're going to have to meet these performance targets, but you have more freedom. You're free. This is bureaucracy without red tape, right?
Well, there was some red tape, but they liberated them from a lot of red tape.
What were the results of the charter agencies, the cost savings, and what was the result?
They were dramatic. About 80% of all of the measures in the charters were achieved. Not all of them, but a high percentage of them. But the savings were even more dramatic. They originally targeted $15 million in savings. They achieved $22 million in the first year and greater amounts in successive years.
It sort of seems as though this was a successful experiment that's had a little bit of a short shelf life. Is there a future for it? We're going to see more in the future?
I think so. It was 4 years, so it wasn't that short. Okay. But the concept is very important, which is in the old way, we controlled inputs and processes. And in the new way, we control outcomes. And we give people flexibility to be creative about how they use those inputs. And I think there are many examples of that. They might not go into the name of charter agency, but that's the principle.
That's the principle. Babak, thanks very much for being here today. I'm John O'Leary with Better, Faster, Cheaper. Thanks for watching.